All right, what's up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about templates and how easy it is for you to get set up to make a video for your podcast video. So there's a few ways to use templates. One of the ways is directly in the editor itself. That's going to be the fastest way. So I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. So the first thing you want to do is in the dashboard, just create a new video by clicking new video and then go into the editor. And from here, you're going to have a tab that says templates. Once you click on that, all you have to do is select one that you like. That's the most aesthetically pleasing for you. Over the next few weeks, you're going to be seeing a lot more additions to the template library. Right now, we only have 5, but in due time, there'll be a lot more. This one's pretty cool. As you hover it, you can see an example of what it'll look like. And all you got to do is click on it. And from there, you're going to see the timeline loaded up with all the essential elements. Okay, so from here, as is, in order to turn this into a podcast, you're just going to need a few things. The first thing being the audio. Let's go ahead and upload the audio. I went ahead and did that ahead of time. I'm actually just going to use some audio from the last demo that I recorded. This is a trimmed audio from an episode, a podcast episode of a friend. And what I did was I trimmed about a minute or so from the episode. And so from here, I can actually retrim it, or I can just click add without trimming. And that's what I'm gonna do here. And so you can see it just added 15 seconds to keep things short. If I want to increase the time, I can just drag it over. I'm just gonna keep it at 15 for now. Okay, so cool. So the next thing that you're gonna need to do is update the text to match whatever announcement, whatever sort of thing that you're advertising on your episode, maybe the title or the name of the guest, whatever you think is going to be the most appealing for your audience and potential new audience members. So here, I think like just something like an announcement of the episode itself. Fireside. Let's do fireside chat. Let's do fireside chat with Bob. Say Bob is your guest, and maybe it's a household name that's going to really attract people, and I think that's going to be something that's going to really get people to want to click on your video if they see it's like with Tim Ferriss or Oprah Winfrey, whatever. If that's in the title, then people are going to really want to click on that, especially if there's a little bit of context alongside with that. I think it's really going to gravitate. Capture those eyeballs, right? Because that's kind of what we're doing with the podcast video is we're taking an audio-based piece of content and we're trying to capture eyeballs on platforms like Twitter and Instagram and things like that. So cool. Now we have some of the basic elements. We have our audio. We have our title, Fireside Chat with Bob. We can give it a title if we want. And all you have to do is to edit the static text, just click on the side there. We could say episode 1, Bob the man, and we have a bunch of Google fonts that you can choose from if you want to change the way that looks. The template basically just makes a lot of these suggestions for you. It says, okay, Montserrat is going to be a good one at 72. It's going to come in at this timestamp. That's the power of templates. Is it's just everything is just sort of pre-made for you. If you want to, you can adjust, when it comes in, maybe like right about there. And so the cool thing about Story Creator is there's timestamps right here. So at let's put it at 2.3. We can go ahead and preview that. There we go. That looks good. Now, a few other things that we can do is we can change our visualizer color to something that's a little bit more on brand. We can change our text color to something that's a little bit more on brand. So really quickly, I'm just going to show you how to change the brand colors, and I think we're ready to go. I mean, templates are designed to be extremely simple. So from here, I'm going to go with, let's say like my brand's a purple. Okay, that's cool. And then the visualizer, I'm going to make purple as well. Maybe not such a dark purple. I can go in here and make this a little bit lighter. And then same thing with the progress bar. I'm going to make that the background transparent just to make this demo a little bit faster. But you can always change the background color if you want to. No big deal. And then the last thing that you might want is a different background. You can leave it as is, or you can swap out the background fairly easy. You just click that. That's your media layer, which is always the last layer. And then from here, you can actually upload your own image. I have a bunch of images here. And the cool thing is the way I've gotten this Naval transparent background is actually in the app. So if you actually select this, what you can do is remove the background, and that's how I did that. It's a feature that I just recently added, but we'll cover that in another video. For this one, I think this one looks kind of cool. This like futuristic chick with a VR headset on. That looks pretty cool, and I think that's pretty good. There we go. The last thing I need to do is just I'm going to need to move this over to 15 seconds. And there you go. I'm done. I can go ahead and hit export and put this on social media. The cool thing is with Story Creator, we'll host the video for you. So if you want to share a link, that's an option. And if you need to have that storage capability, we got you covered. So yeah, check it out. Pick a template that you like. And if you have any recommendations for styles of videos that you like from other places that you've seen, don't hesitate to reach out to me, michael@storycreatorapp.com, and I'd very much like to build a template for you. I think it would add a lot of value to other people as well. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and don't be a stranger. Peace.